March 3rd, 1876. Bath County, Kentucky. A clear sky, no clouds. And then it started raining meat. Real meat. Chunks of it falling like snow. And to this day, no one knows exactly why. This is Off the Record, U.S. Episode 1, The Kentucky Meat Shower. In the rolling hills of Kentucky, the small rural community of Olympia Springs was known for its peaceful farmland, natural springs, and not much else. That changed on a Thursday morning in 1876. A woman named Mrs. Crouch was outside making soap when something fell from the sky. Not rain, not hail, but what she described as flakes of fresh meat. It splattered across the yard, the fence posts, even the ground beside her. She screamed for her husband. What they found scattered across their land would confuse newspapers, scientists, and curious onlookers for more than a century. This wasn't folklore. It made national headlines. Even Scientific American reported it. Some said it was mutton. Others insisted it was lung tissue. And some tasted it. According to first-hand reports, the meat shower lasted for several minutes. The pieces ranged from small shreds to chunks 2 to 3 inches long. It covered an area of roughly 100 by 50 yards. No blood, no bones, just flesh. One local farmer, believing it might be a gift from the heavens, actually frayed and ate it. He claimed it tasted like venison. Another swore it was lamb, but animals wouldn't touch it, and no one could figure out where it came from. There were no planes, no Zeppelins. This was 1876. Locals collected samples. Some were sent to scientists. One doctor declared it was lung tissue from either a horse or a human child. Another claimed it was muscular tissue from a ruminant, possibly a deer. Yet another said it was cartilage. No one could agree. But everyone agreed it was meat. As strange as it sounds, the most widely accepted theory involves vultures. Turkey vultures, specifically. These birds are known to regurgitate their food as a defense mechanism when startled. A group of vultures flying high overhead could have vomited their lunch, likely carrion, causing it to rain down over the Crouch farm. It sounds ridiculous, but it's biologically possible. The theory gained ground because no one saw where the meat came from. It simply fell. But there are problems. 1, vultures don't usually fly or feed in large flocks. 2, no one reported seeing any birds that day. 3, the amount of meat was significant. Dozens of pieces, maybe more. Could that really have come from a few startled vultures? Other theories range from the odd, explosive meteor activity to the absurd divine punishment. Some speculated it was but the samples were real, and the witnesses were consistent. Something happened. News of the meat shower traveled far. Papers across the U.S. covered it, most with a mix of confusion and amusement. Scientists examined the samples, but over time the mystery faded. The meat dried up, the samples disappeared. The story was shelved and mostly forgotten. Today, it's one of the strangest recorded phenomena in American history. A meat storm, verified by witnesses, written in newspapers, examined by doctors, and never explained. There are things in American history that don't quite make sense. Stories buried under time and red tape. Some we'll never understand, but we're going to dig them up anyway. This has been Off the Record. U.S. If you thought raining meat was weird, wait till you hear what the CIA was doing in a San Francisco brothel. That's next time.